players.
It really did bleed through, like I
Yeah.
told you, those jewels, and I like their chances because of that.
All right, it is the Superstar Triggers versus a more potent lineup on the side of Cambodia. Indonesia still is the favorite team here to win this match. And remember, this is best of one, so anything can happen in this matchup between Indonesia and Cambodia. The first match of Group
Lane, push the turrets. Come mid
Oh.
game, we're gonna be good, and that's the superstar trigger that we're talking about.
Okay. Starting it off with a first blood hook coming out from Rahmad. And Indonesia gets the first score on the board.
And that's the earliest TP that I've ever seen in in a game so far in the Sea Games. So we're gonna find out in this matchup, right? What is so special about Jabran's carry? And apparently, it is the
Kidding me?
positional movements that Rahmad is doing on the Franco.
Did you see that fake? Utilizing the second skill so that at least the animation, specifically on that skin, you would think there would be a second where you're gonna try to dodge it just because of how it looks.
The animation, right?
It's just the animation of this particular
Oh
skin.
my, Rahmad. And we have to confirm that this is Dreams playing.
It
inside
is
of
Dreams.
Indonesia. Rahmad on the Franco special. Lands on the dough.
That's right. Rahmad again will be quite low. Odom trying to go for the chase, and Nam can actually get that Kanavan rather. Although again, really quickly answered by Indonesia.
Yeah, that's a big sword being landed on by the Fredrin. And Gul, 2v1 on the top lane in front of the turtle. Cambodia, again, they lose another hero against Indonesia.
And that's out of nowhere, right? That shouldn't usually happen.
Yep.
But it is. Again, that through pure skills.
Oh!
Boom, boom is happening all over the map right now. The camera can't keep up. And right now, Nem Chandavan having a hard time moving around because of that Yu
My
Zhong.
goodness.
Good movement here coming in from the Indonesian squad. This is so fast.
Talk about superstar triggers, Wolf.
Yeah, everybody's just playing so good. You can see that even Rizky on this signature Yu Zhong jumping in, catching out Chandavan, the jungler of Cambodia. Stun connects, and then the chains were already there. Fortunately for Cambodia, they're getting the kills, right? So at bottom lane, you can see that there will be one kill for the Beatrix. Unfortunate that he was traded off afterwards, but this is at least one of the silver linings for Cambodia. Yet again, they are trailing behind 2.2 thousand gold at 3 minutes, which is it's almost criminal at this point.
Yeah, it's almost criminal.
No!
Oh, no! And
Little Wanderer!
let me remove the word almost. This is criminal from Indonesia. Mind you, even before that, I saw Jabran a full level ahead over the Beatrix.
Grande Plito. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
It hurts. It hurts to watch, but
you understand why the Lancer will do that, right?
Yes.
Because there's some
Tick
damage over
damage.
time. There's tick damage from a jungler, and you know that you'll get it, but that is very long range hook that you will not expect at all.
That's why his name is Dreams, man.
Yep.
You know,
he
making
can
the
make
dreams
dreams
happen.
happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
if that power of nature was not was cancelled. Would have been hooked there by the Franco Federer strike being used by Gilang against Sokroth, already using the Cult Altar. Wild Charge is well committed by the Grok.
Wow, they are very welcome in fighting towards that cult altar. Look at Nielsen, man.
Yeah.
He just stood against those free people and knowing full well what his team can do.
It's a wall. It's a huge wall for Indonesia here. The Fredrin soaking up so much damage for Indonesia. Gold lane, however, being ganked by the Fredrin.
By the way, let Jabran cook is the idea. Oh, again, coming up from Indonesia, they're giving 2 lanes to the carry, which means that he's gonna be very scary come the mid game.
Maximum gold intake for the gold
Kosal.
laner of Indonesia right now. Again, Kosal Bisset trying to see if he can get some damage onto Nielsen. He is locked in.
Oh, it did not hit.
But another lock-in is happening here is, of course, the suppress coming in from the
my
Franco.
goodness.
And here's Risky with a Yu Zhong, just non-stop demolition crew here from the back line of Indonesia. Kosal Bisset, no more split means he will go down eventually to the power of the Indonesian squad.
Cambodia crumbling to the immense pressure of Indonesia. Like, they started the turtle right, strategically speaking, But what went wrong there, Wolf?
Oh, well, they were caught off because of that hook coming out from Rahman that landed on the most perfect target, which was the jungler, the Lancer of Cambodia. Then, because of the fact that the Yuzhong ultimate was there, after the bloody hunt, chain stuns were there, damage was there, no waking up from the Lancelot of Cambodia.
Oh my goodness, look at Nielsen just removing the resource away from the Lancer, taking away
It's
from Cambodia.
It's actually double trouble right now because Indonesia's gold laner has been getting so many towers and waves,
Jabran.
while the gold laner of Cambodia was actually being killed non-stop. That's like her third kill.
And this is the dream, right? Like, you play the carry, you utilize so much space being provided by Indonesia. Like, Nielsen is providing the outer space here for the carry.
Maximum space. Oh my goodness.
He's getting the universe.
Yeah, essentially. 4.7k, not just the outer space, but the entirety of the universe. 1,400 gold.
Quick maths.
Yeah,
That's like
that's
a whole
lot.
item.
That's almost an item. That's right. And you see, Indonesia, 5,000 gold lead at 6 minutes. You know that the superstar triggers will happen, right? But not like this.
Yeah.
They're so much dominant.
And look at Rahman just protecting Jabran here on the carry, making sure that he's able to get a lot out of the map without being pressured of being caught off guard,
Oh,
because it's actually the other way around. Like Indonesia, with this carry, they're also threatening a kill with the Franco.
Hey, you saw that attempt coming out from the Franco from Dreams. He saw that there was the first kill from the glue, and what you do is that you typically jump there, right?
Yeah.
And he kind of predicted that, but he was a little bit advanced. But
Yeah,
the idea
preemptive
was
caster.
there. My God.
Just the mindset, you know, of these the players. And did the Lancelot get a purple? I think it was still Nielsen getting the resource from Cambodia.
All
A
right.
hard game for Shandavan.
So I don't know what the goal is here for Cambodia, but 100% sure
Oh
is
my
they are going to be dove
goodness.
in here on the bottom side. They're definitely looking better than they were in the past few minutes. Jabran
Fredrin?
having the problem there on the glue. But Nielsen and the rest of the Indonesian squad are just having to play around it.
Oh, they kind of been looking for the glue.
Where's the glue? Where's Kosal Piset? And
Flicker.
that's going to be a flicker committed just for the glue not
Grok.
to die.
The Grok.
Grok trying very hard to reset. Theodum. Oh,
It's
man.
impossible.
Well, while all of that is happening, Lancelot was able to take a purple buff, at least
Yeah.
for Cambodia. But Indonesia, again, they were able to fight back. Little damage from Cambodia. The one was amazing, but the follow-up was not there.
Yeah. In Cambodia, they have to really just farm it out and maybe get some pickoffs. Might be onto the bottom lane.
Oh, that's
at
interesting
this.
choice here. Because Albiset going straight for Gilang, but backup is scarce. Actually, the backup got killed by Rizky.
Very
man,
least they
they're
get
not
the return kill on the far side. But again, the FCM said they're not done. Rizky is fighting it against the glue, able to sustain with the
wanna
Shah
fight
Essence.
this?
3 heroes from Cambodia here,
Do they
though.
have enough damage for this?
I'm not sure. They're so mad right now, but the Shaw Essence is just not coming in. There's the taunt here, and that's going to be the lockdown.
Well, no need for Shah if you have Brahman.
Yeah. Great decision from Rockman to actually hold on to the Fire Mist instead and not allow this guy to pop the ultimate.
Yep.
That's going to be good, but they will be stealing again the purple buff.
Oh my goodness. No resources left for
Nielsen.
Nem Chandavan. And now, what is Cambodia going to do? They're basically waiting for Indonesia to make a move here. There's a
There it is.
pullback.
He did
There's
it now.
Rahman once more with a trick.
Preemptive.
Tricks.
It was the preemptive
It's the
cast
Bobby tricks.
by Rahman. Shah Essence, no need. We have Rahman presence.
You already know that the glue will be jumping there. He already dodged the bullet up top. He should have...
Try it again. He tried it again.
He just literally tried it
Oh,
again.
He was
Tried
like,
it again.
are you this good?
Oh my goodness.
And
This
Kosal-
is Rahman's game.
Yeah, Kosal will probably not try it again the next time around.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, please don't.
Well, you can argue that the hook is, the Franco, I mean, is out of range of that because of the range of the spell, but the fact that it was already attempted
Oh.
and he was lucky to dodge that means that
Interesting.
you should not be doing it against
Ooh,
this Franco.
My goodness, how good this Franco is from
No,
so good.
Indonesia.
No minions for you. Basically, that's the call for Indonesia.
Literally not allowing Shandavan to have any form of farm. in the map, and Indonesia leads by 7.7k. Sniper comes out from Ame, but it does not hit.
Yeah, it's not super bad right now, though. So it's only one level below Nielsen. So Nem Chandavan can still kind of go for the retribution takes. Still kind of 60-40 if you go for half-half.
Okay, so decision from Cambodia is to go for the fair miss means that they kind of need to get up close and personal when it comes to
Look at the
clearing the
spread.
waves. So,
Look at the spread and just checking out the back line, getting some information, gathering some valuable assets.
oh my
Maximum
goodness.
vision and the pullback from the energy eruption resulted to Sokrot basically just going down without a fight here.
Oh my goodness, well done Nielsen. Connecting onto 2, and now surely they will be able to get a push up top. Well, the turret is already down anyways. And the top lane inhibitor, that is going to be the target for Indonesia.
And may I remind you, they still have a carry here on the side of Indonesia. Jabran is pushing out of his mind. All the towers have been mowed down by Indonesia. Lancelot able to phantom execution out, but Nielsen gets the taunt here onto the glue. Thunder strike casted by Gilang.
And beautiful job there for Gila.
Almost hitting Odum here.
Again, Rahmad almost making the dream happen, but nope, not going to be happening for the meantime.
Yep.
Cambodia holding steady 11 minutes into the game.
So this is what the Super Shot triggers looks like.
Yeah, it
You know,
is.
Indonesia
Exactly.
just playing to their strengths, utilizing those mechanics, and some people would say that Indonesian players have the best mechanics out there. Although it's arguable now that PH is making a hard case.
Yeah. But one thing's for sure, this is what you wanted to have when you are fielding all of the best in your region. And Indonesia just tearing apart the base of Cambodia. Right now, they're leading by 8.4k, which means that they can really overload the members of Cambodia. And Gilang was so instrumental in the early stages of the match. You can see that he actually dealt the most damage. And when he hits one feathered airstrike and a passive, deals very much damage.
Look at this gold coming out from Jabran, the carry. They have a late game insurance aside from Gilang. As you've said, has dealt most damage. This carry in the late game is scary. So Cambodia is definitely feeling the threat here of the late game of Indonesia.
All right, at the very least, right, Cambodia is prolonging the game. I don't know how, but they're holding on to these towers like crazy. And they're buying time. Maybe they wait for Indonesia to make a mistake, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Just look at Rahman. He's predicting the jump from the glue. He's not even aiming at the hero.
All the time.
He's aiming at where are the jump spots.
Yeah.
Where does he go? Where does he go after this? When we burst him down, when we poke him down, where is he gonna jump?
Oh my. This is a different way approach to the different playstyle from the
conceal.
Franco.
Oh, it's a
Conceal
three-man
from
conceal
Cambodia.
play. They're going in straight for Jabran, and they are able to
Psychots.
take him down. Psychots flying in from the back line. That's going to be Koname going down.
Drops down.
Probably Odom as well.
Oh.
There is still some fight here for Cambodia for some reason. It is a 2v4.
No way.
Damage coming in from Koname. Actually enough to take him out. Rahman actually will be in trouble as well. Will Nem force it? Free Lord coming
Nice.
over to Indonesia.
Oh,
He's playing it, and he gets it.
oh my.
3 quick kills for Cambodia. Even though they lost the Grok, they were able to take out Jabran. But Indonesia was like, Nielsen and Gilang both decided to not be part of that skirmish.
Yeah, they're like, let's just do work.
Yeah,
let's just do work.
Great plays from Nielsen, by the way, to take that Lord for the trade. And of course, after taking that double, at least that trade off, we're able to get the orange buff as well. So they actually got so much. But can never deny that Cambodia, very nice decision.
Yes.
Concealed play, connection onto Jabran. They were able to get the kill to the carry. Bonus 2 kills because of Konami, who actually played so well in that. The way that he dodged and survived through what Rizky did, that was actually very surprising.
Yeah. Big question though for Cambodia. Can you defend the Lord? They are clearing out the HP of the Lord, but there's a catch coming out from the Franco. And Odum. Oh, wild
Oh
charge
my
did
God.
not connect.
Man.
Decent on the back line.
All right, that is basically a 4v5. I don't think Odom can actually join the fight now. And Indonesia
Psychots.
basically waiting for an opportunity to get into the back line. That's a very risky play there by Rizky.
Lancelot.
And it looks like the Lancelot's going to be
Stunned.
caught out on the back foot. Petrified as well. Can't really make it out in time.
That's gonna be enough for them to push up top, and what a
There
great
is
strike! The passive. Oh, it's not enough.
Oh, the burn almost took out the Beatrix. Cambodia still on their feet. Even though they lost their jungler, they only lose top lane. And that was against the Lord. Now, Immortality has been bought out by Odom here. Nielsen still on the job, you know, still getting resource away from Cambodia. It looked like, you know, Nielsen woke up at the right side of the bed.
Exactly. This guy has been performing. Obviously, a lot of his plays are being ignored by Cambodia altogether every time he doesn't have a chance.
Look at Rockman still doing that thing.
Yeah, Rockman's still...
Hooking on spots where Cambodia will likely back on to.
Big play
Roth.
here coming in from Cambodia. You got Risky trying to fly in with the Black Dragon form, but will be discouraged by the Cult
Risky.
Altar. It's a very massive skill being maximized by Cambodia right now. Good damage from Konami.
Ooh,
Chase on by
interruption.
Odom. And there you go, Sakharov going in, flickers
Oh,
as well with the
raises
Phantom. Man, oh man. That is a lot of bodies hitting the floor here for Indonesia. Hook in, and basically that's Cambodia trying to maximize, trying to survive. But in the end, it's going to be Indonesia coming out on top.
Gilang.
Oh my goodness, that Predator strike and the stun as well. Also, there was so much things to look at there.
So many chaotic.
Nielsen survived with the Appraiser's Wrath.
Nielsen survived, landed the perfect Appraiser's Wrath onto what, 3 or 4 members? Almost kept himself alive afterwards, but Cambodia had the damage because of the Has Claws pickup coming up from Konami, able to last there. But Gilang just having the feathered airstrike at that moment meant that they won the fight afterwards, even after Cambodia just pulling out all the stops and playing so well.
Oh,
Indonesia find an opening.
Pisset is gonna be
Where's
caught
the
out
Pisset?
here. Okay, the mini glues save him from the carry. But
ha-
we're seeing the damage come out from Cambodia now, and
Yeah.
also the initiation. But how many times can you do that against Indonesia? Because remember, Risky did not have the Dragon form earlier.
Yeah.
All right, the biggest factor I think for Cambodia keeping in this game is they have Cult Altar, Indonesia doesn't.
Yeah.
We're seeing the reasoning, right,
Yeah.
behind the value of the Valentina.
And you also have the Lightning Truncheon available for Sakroth, which actually played so well when it comes to that team fight. Now, on the defense, they have Beatrix and Theramis. They also have the Grok for a little bit more damage. And by the way, you can see that the Lancelot already is playing so well.
Yeah.
They can match the Funk Puncture, but it kind of feels like Rahman was just leagues ahead of this game, right? Able to reserve the Bloody Hunt so that when there's a member of Cambodia overly aggressive, like the Lancelot, for example, he's still ready.
Yeah, and Cambodia is still able to defend their base. They have good skill sets to do so. Lord is being cleared by the Beatrix. No attempt coming up from Indonesia, so maybe a full reset come to both of these two teams. But Indonesia, they're eyeing and jumping in. Oh, Rahman, oh, the dodge with the Thorn Rose. But there's a strike.
That was actually relatively
Gilang.
close. Very, very close here.
Oh, Rahman!
That was a huge flicker in, but I think he bought the wrong target. He used the Bloody Hunt.
Gilang.
Onto the Grok instead.
my
Eruption.
Oh! Here on the back line is
Oh my
Jabran going
goodness!
down. Traded very well for Cam. Oh my gosh.
The layering of spells to hold down the Lancelot. And Parsa's still alive.
He's still alive, actually.
That's just so good.
Kuname on the back as well. Look at him.
Snipe.
Look at him go.
There's
Not
strike once
really
again.
hitting the target. Sokro the flicker in once
Oh!
more.
Go!
Gets Gilang with a burn damage.
Are you kidding me? Cambodia Sakroth
Nielsen.
on a tear!
Nielsen's going to be
Nielsen?
pulled back. Energy Eruption to
don't
slow
have
down
damage.
Cambodia.
Look at Ame. Look at Ame. Objective. Objectives.
Kuname.
Objectives win in the game.
Focus on objectives.
Objectives win in the
Kuname.
game.
Kuname, they're doing it.
30 seconds without the Farsa. This is scary for Cambodia.
This is big.
This is big, Nielsen.
This is big.
Look at them.
Nielsen.
It's Indonesia holding on for dear life. Koname still alive at the back. Risky tried to make a play.
Oh, Rahman's dead.
Dives straight in. Jabran is finally back. He
Parmesan.
takes out the glue.
Look at the damage coming up from Beatrix. Attempted to snipe the dragon, but Cambodia are now the ones who are pressing the issue here against Indonesia.
Not able to get a push in the middle. Cambodia still managed to get 2 turrets. But then again, they have to be very careful about their dives. Kosal Pisef gonna be punished because of that. And this gives Indonesia even more advantage towards the next Lord
Yeah.
because you have the waves naturally pushing from the side lanes. You have 16 seconds without the glue,
yeah.
and the Lord is now available. Will they burst it down? I think that's the right call here.
Seal.
Conceal play here being committed by Cambodia.
Lance is here.
Lance is actually quite low. Our Lord rather is actually quite low. Gilang in the back foot, very, very safe.
All three of
and
us
it's
done!
a beautiful collapse being committed by Indonesia this time around with Jabran very safe at the back. There's very little that Cambodia can do.
Wow, what a jump coming out from Risky. 3-man Petrify connecting. And that means that there will be 3 people will jumping through. Kuname, very important in the defense. This is the Beatrix. You need him for the defense, and it's not available for Cambodia.
Risky definitely silenced a lot of those cheers. You were hearing the home crowd shouting Cambodia earlier as they had a fair chance of getting that the W here, but Indonesia,
He had it.
Risky shut that down with an amazing jump and Petrify, but they will have the Beatrix in 10. So Cambodia might be able to defend this one, but Gilang is poised to end this game, is looking for the
So
Beatrix once
good.
again.
So good at the positioning.
With the Farsa.
He's
at
trapping
Gilang.
Cambodia right now because of his positioning.
That is massive
Yeah,
right now.
look at the feathered airstrike come out from Gilang. Target is Koname.
He's holding it. He's holding it. Lord is here. Will it be game time though? Indonesia, they're flying around. Risky.
Gilang.
And there goes the feathered airstrike. Maximum usage from the Farsa, but the Lord will be cleared.
Cambodia.
Here comes the coming team fight. Oh, what
my
a gorgeous
God.
barrier! Sakra
Are you
able to take
kidding
down
me?
Rahmad.
Chandaban is on the front
In
lines.
the back line.
He gets the catch from the
kidding
carry.
me?
Cambodia lives.
How?
They defend.
Garden's barrier was the answer from Cambodia. And all they needed to do was defend. That was so clean.
That was so clean from Cambodia. Now we see the items. They are equipped. They have the tools for Cambodia to be able to duke it out against
Bro.
Indonesia. 15
Bro.
seconds without DeFranco. 4 immortalities on the side of Cambodia. Sorry, 3 immortalities on the side of Cambodia.
There's a
Feathered
cancel.
airstrike has been
Feathered
used.
airstrike is already used. It's all up to Jabran and Nielsen.
No minions.
Risky in the back, no minions
Nielsen?
available for the push.
Nielsen
Nielsen will go down. Mortality is already popped up. Jabran doing his very, very best. Trying to get some DPS onto that carrier, but it is suffering right now.
Hook!
So around beautiful hook once more from Rahmad. Pulls it back into Indonesia's favor.
My goodness, Rahmad able to save that fight here for Indonesia. But Sokroth, as a Paramis, just spawns after 2 seconds.
Nielsen, what a crazy guy. Thinking that he is playing a Lancelot, going up against Cambodia
Sorry.
like that, walking
That's funny.
forwards. He
was-
survives, which is even crazier to think.
He was
but
caught,
but
but he was tanky.
it was very
He
tacky.
had Emo.
But he lost his immortality, which
Yeah.
is important.
But
And
that is
that's-
also true for Chandaban.
That's true. Because both of the junglers just think that they are so tanky.
Although the other one is technically a Lancelot. so-
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the license to do that.
Actual
But
Lancelot.
against the turret of the inhibitor,
Dove so deep.
Way too deep.
I believe
Oh my
he was trying to get the
goodness.
kill on Gilang because he saw the Farsa with. Gilang was forced to use the wings by wings.
Yes.
And then he decided to use his skill. So he was back to the regular form.
I
and Chandaban attempted to go for the chase, but it was too deep.
The biggest thing is the cancel on the feathered airstrike.
Yeah,
After the
massive.
cast, man, that was huge.
Oh, this is typical Indonesia. The concealed play on the opposite side of the Lord. But Cambodia, all 5 members are here. They see
Oh,
Nielsen. They
this
don't
is
see-
risky.
They don't see anybody else. But they have cleared so much bushes. So they might
Yeah.
know. They might just have an idea.
Are they gonna concede this again?
no,
I think they
should not.
should. They should not.
Okay, the barrier's there. They're trying. They're attempting to.
because of the base, they have to
Yeah.
take care of their
Defend
base.
the base.
They're attempting to reset the Lord here from Cambodia. Oh my, this is dangerous. This is dangerous for Cambodia. When they
Very
see the
dangerous.
Beatrix, Indonesia will commit fully.
Bissett is
100%.
trying to clear those bushes as well, but what do they know?
Here comes the cavalry.
Here's the cavalry on the side.
Split, split,
Indonesia, it's a 5-man squad. He has a split, so means he can
That's-
clear that bush.
That's a good usage of the ultimate.
Exactly. By the way, Cambodia still has a conceal, so they might be looking for that kind of play.
Yeah.
Reset from the.
Oh! That's dirty!
Massive.
Cambodia!
Massive reset.
Oh, Nielsen was like, no, hell no!
Odom, man. Theodom, man.
Oh my, Cambodia
Was
making a big statement here against Indonesia. We've taken a while to develop. Feel our strength.
Imagine trailing behind what? 8k gold around 10-minute mark.
Yeah.
And now 24 minutes in, you are on the aggressive!
Oh, Jabran is the target here.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
the wild charge misses. And the split
Petrify!
as well. That is the big problem right now. There
Not
goes
out, sir.
Alter trying to keep everyone
No, not yet,
safe
not
and
yet.
alive. But the fight is
Lancelot,
still
the
going on.
Lancelot.
Gilang is the target of the Lancelot.
Nielsen
But
for-
Nem will be missing out on
What
here.
is this?
The hook!
The hook goes in.
Flicker
Odom
out.
uses
Oh
the
my
flicker.
goodness.
He is still alive.
Base.
Oh!
No way! No way!
No way!
Goes down. Gilang goes down.
The Cambodian snipe from Konami! Taking out Gilang!
No.
60 seconds without a Farsa Cambodia. They
That
can,
was so
they can
good.
break this game for Indonesia. They see the Lord. Nielsen feels the threat.
my.
He resets it himself.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my.
6 deaths on the Matrix. Trailing what? 1 and 3 in the first 8 minutes of the game, but landing the
Nielsen!
most important kills. Watch out for Risky.
Risky on the back. No immortality available for Nielsen. Which means it will be a very risky Lord steal, if ever. So what are they doing? They're probably just gonna give it away.
Look at Bissett!
There it is.
Look at Bissett! Nielsen is being zoned out!
Oh, Bissett goes out. Bissett with the maximum zone, making Indonesia work for it.
I kid you not, nobody would have expected this match from Indonesia and Cambodia. We thought it was going to be an easy game for the Indonesian counterparts. We were chill earlier, but Cambodia breaking this case wide open for Indonesia.
They were behind so much, and they don't have inhibitors. Fortunately for Indonesia, they have the Farsa still. I would reckon if
there
they don't
is-
make
Look at Odom, look at Odom.
Odom
Risky on the back lines, by the way.
Oh, feathered airstrike.
There we are. Where's the vendor airstrikes already used up? Where is Jabran is the question
Risky.
now. He's doing a lot. Wild charge. Oh my goodness. Odom actually
Oh,
with a big blunder here.
Rahman's
But
dead.
Rahman is going to be going down.
Oh my! What
Nielsen
is happening?
dead.
Oh boy. Where's Jabran?
Okay,
Jabran
Turchin.
is actually very, very healthy.
alive.
So I think this should be the back for Cambodia.
Oh, Konami
With their
still fighting.
traction. Nah.
There he is.
He's out.
Nam Chandavan going down.
Hook
And
misses.
Oh, Gilang's hunting.
Gilang!
Gilang's hunting.
Put the
beautiful
life still.
feathered airstrike flicker being used by Konami. Has to run on out of there.
Two heroes dead.
2 heroes dead. But of course, Socrot as the Fairmist will be alive. It is crucial to have your Lancelot this time.
There's only one
But the
cannon though.
minions, yeah, the minions are pressed against Indonesia.
Oh my
Mid lane, only one minion.
goodness.
Reset.
Those are still big minions, so that means Indonesia has to take care of that.
Chandavan's had enough. He is now buying damage items on the Lancelot. He's had enough.
He's had enough. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I really cannot believe what I'm
I
saying.
cannot. Literal standing ovation though.
Oh.
Cambodia, you heard the chants earlier when Cambodia broke the first tower inside the
Queen-
base of Indonesia.
Queen's wings on the grok.
I don't know. I don't even.
I cannot anymore.
I can't even.
I've lost the ability to can and even.
Man, Odom was very instrumental. When he missed on the wild charge, Cambodia basically had no chance. So I think all eyes on Indonesia right now are not on Konami. It's on the Grok.
Yeah.
100%.
Theodom.
Oh.
This turned out to be such an awesome first game for Indonesia and Cambodia. Both of them really performing in this set.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, again, this was their game to lose, and Cambodia broke the case wide open for everyone to witness this amazing game.
Oh, what an amazing performance from both competitors even. You can see Indonesia, we're already talking about the superstar triggers. And we're mentioning that is definitely their win condition. Land your good hooks. And he landed like back-to-back hooks in the first minute of the game. First 2 minutes. And it was undeniable that Indonesia had this game on their hands.
Oh,
Now it's anybody's game.
Rahmat, he sees
on the
4
back.
heroes. He sees 4 heroes here.
Might
Oh,
go
okay.
for the... They can actually go for the conceal play, but instead it's the opposite!
They're looking for a dream.
They are the ones to
And
do
they're
it!
able to catch him out. Jabran is on the run.
That's a better airstrike!
He attempted the hook.
No
He
way.
attempted the hook in front of Pisset, and Cambodia was like, "You're the only one left there." We saw 3 heroes on the side of Indonesia in front of the Lord. Cambodia just punishing these mistakes from
They
Indonesia.
can go for...
It's
they
a
can turn.
50-50. No feathered airstrike. Oh my god, Nielsen so far
Gilang,
away.
Gilang.
He gets pushed back.
Nielsen,
There's the
no,
largest
no
barrier.
immortality, no
No
immortality!
immortality available for Nielsen.
Now he has it,
Now he has it. He bought it. All right.
Risky looking
Risky on
for
the back. He's
Patrick.
looking for Koname, and he will find
Immortality
it.
though.
Mortality's up.
Oh,
With the
Petrify
nature,
as
with the
well.
nature,
with the
Oh,
nature.
Nature! Oh, not enough. All right.
Okay.
So it's going to be enough
Oh.
here for the meantime.
Lord though.
Indonesia having a hard time juggling around Kosal Piset. What's happening on the Lord? Was it secured
It was
already?
it was
It was
taken by
secured by
Shenifan.
yeah, that's
Alright.
why he cannot
back off.
participate into the team fights. I think it will respawn in 45 seconds.
Crazy game.
There was too many things to watch in that game.
30 minutes and 45. That will be the spawn of the Lord.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there for
Yeah.
the push. But Cambodia, man, again, performing against Indonesia, but risky.
Oh,
he was able to
Nielsen.
find the
Smart
point kill on
decision from
Beatrix.
Odom, by the way, to delay the Lord this time.
That was pretty good.
Nielsen?
Nielsen again going
Nielsen?
in. So much confidence in this guy right now. Sakurat with the Cold Ulcer keeping everyone alive. But look at that, Gilang.
Oh,
Immortality
the
goes
force is out.
down. Jabran on the back. Look at this guy. He's non-stop just throwing out those light
Soprat
speeds.
just dealing so much damage, and in combination with the passive of the Lord, you have extra damage now. They survive, and that's the main
That's the
key
main
for for Cambodia. Just survive, and this is a damaged Lancelot now. It's not a Tanksalot.
Yeah.
Only
it's
the Sky Guardian helmet is the defensive item and the immortality, but this is a damaged Lancelot.
It's a hybrid.
You can actually try to go for it.
Okay.
Right now, Nielsen definitely the anchor keeping this game together for Indonesia so far,
Oh
as well
my.
as Jabran.
Oh man,
I have to ask you a question though.
30
Has the carry
It's
has the carry proved that it was worth it to have this kind of in this kind of
Absolutely
lineup? 'Cause
not.
we did see that he was able to shred through the Lord, but Cambodia was able to fight against Indonesia just by fighting against Gilang and Rizky.
Yeah. At this point, the carry stationary. Surely you can take out the shields, the extra shields, the extra HP from the Fire Mist ultimate. Yeah, you can do that. But you expose yourself, and you can see that really what's problematic here for Indonesia is that they're fighting Cambodia head-on. They're grouping up. And we know for sure that this is Fire Mist with Magic Worship, Lightning Truncheon, Ghost Bursters.
So much
It's
damage.
gonna back
It
up a
hurts.
punch.
So much damage.
Indonesia, you have to be separated from each other.
Yeah, Gilang purchasing so many items as well on the Farsa with the Blood Wings, more HP and shield coming up for Gilang, and more survivability against onslaught coming up from Cambodia. But Odom in front of Nielsen. Oh, finally they're able to take out the last tower outside the base of Indonesia. It's just the 2 towers that are protecting Indonesia's base. Meanwhile, Cambodia
There's
doesn't
the
have
hook.
towers anymore. But Odom,
Odom's the target, and the suppress going down.
Oh, you
Cold
save.
Ultra
Back
actually
line.
saves him
Risky
before the
again.
Immortality's proc. Risky on
Petrified.
the back. Oh, Koname is the target. Flicker out just to try to stay alive. He's getting chased very
Risky.
hard by Rizky. Where is everyone else? Jabran's on the side. Nielsen as
Oh,
well.
Risky.
Oh, Rizky!
he tried his best to shut down the Beatrix, but the mobility was there with the flicker and then the dash.
Exactly. Great
The-
idea.
This is the worst time to 4v5. It's the Lord
It's
time.
the Lord, yes.
It's the Lord indeed. And Rose Gold Meter is available for Konami now. No flicker though. But the Cambodians, they're celebrating.
Yeah, they're
Big
feeling
minus
it.
one. Oh, this could be good. We were looking for this. The concealed play with the Franco and the carry.
Oh, Nielsen.
Oh,
Nielsen.
Nielsen's actually the focus, but are they finding
Lord's taken.
where Rahmad and Jabran is? Apparently, they don't
Oh,
care.
Piset, it was
Piset!
more.
Oh, he
That's
finds him. Oh, that's gonna be
They
big
have
if
damage.
Nielsen goes down
They
here.
have to definitely have damage this time. The cancel of the Feather Day Strike with the Guardian's
Oh
barrier.
my goodness,
Another
Odom.
one, Odom! No way!
How-
No way!
How do you defend this? If you're Indonesia, how do you defend against Cambodia right now?
Wait for Gilang, wait for the feathered airstrike, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Oh, Piset again.
Cambodia!
Look at
Oh, they're
Piset.
going in!
Look at Piset just zoning out the carry.
Rahmad is down as well. Flicker in. Jabran all alone. There's the feather airstrike from Gilang, but looks like Cambodia's gonna be
Jabran!
tanky enough to sustain against it. Jabran will fall,
That's it!
and Indonesia as well. Cambodia with the upset.
Unbelievable, but they did it!